Brock looked at the highway stretching out before him. When he had decided to drive cross-country to the next WrestleMania event, it had seemed like a good idea. Now on day 3, he was starting to have his doubts. Then his stomach began to rumble. Brock opened the cooler in his driver's seat, his hand searching for something to snack on till he reached the next town or rest stop. "Dang it," he said. It was empty. He looked at his GPS. Another hour and a half till the next gas station. He resigned himself to tough it out. But wait a minute. What was that up ahead? His bleary eyes couldn't believe it. A Wendy's! Out here, in the middle of nowhere? But why hadn't it shown up on his maps? Maybe it was recently built. It didn't matter. Brock pulled into the parking lot. Inside it was pristine. Definitely a new build. Brock went up to the counter to order. A nervous teen emerged from the back.
Can I help you, sir?
They said.
"Yeah, let's see. I'll get the 5 for 5 deal." Are you sure about that? That's a lot. "Really?" said Brock. "Huh. For me, it's just a light snack."
The cashier's face went white.
"Oh, boy. He's not going to like you said that. Go ahead and have a seat. Your order will be right up. God help you."
What a weird kid, Brock thought to himself as he slid into a booth. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I usually pay for my food before it's brought out? Just then, all the lights in the building went out, except for the one shining on Brock. Maybe it was a breaker. "Hey, are you guys all right back there?" Brock shouted towards the kitchen. "Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself." The lights flashed back on. All the restaurant furniture and decor was gone. "Hey, what's going on here?" shouted Brock. "All who wish to succeed in the West must go through me. And in your pride and foolishness, you chose the 5 and 5 option. So be it." From the employee entrance to the back counter, they emerged, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 Victor Wembanyamas.
No. Oh, my.
Brock looked incredulously as they circled around him. "I don't understand. I just want to eat a burger and fries," he said. One of the victors looked at Brock, his face full of grit and determination. "Sir," he said, "this is a Wemby's."
Dude, come on. Okay. Oh, come on.
Hello, you are in the Brocktagon. I'm Cameron, that's Sean, that's Aaron. Guys, I mean, as we record this, the finals are in full swing. Yeah,
the listener might know more than us.
Yeah, true.
It might already be over.
Who knows?
Welcome to the Brocktagon, everybody.
Yeah, hello. Hi, Brocktagon. I'm a big Spurs fan, so I just got to know, how many times out of 10 could Brock Lesnar defeat 5 Victor Wembanyamas inside a Wendy's? Brock and Wemby can use anything in the restaurant they find. Go Spurs. Carl from San Antonio, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Well, fellas, the stage is set. It's 5 Victor Wembanyamas versus Brock Lesnar inside a Wendy's or Wemby's, as the story dictates.
First, I want to say, Carl, I hope in the future, when you hear this, you're celebrating a Spurs championship. The idea of the Knicks having any kind of success is deeply offensive to me.
Yes.
I hope Spike Lee lives to be 200, and I hope he never gets to see a New York Knicks championship. I want both of those things. So go Spurs, go. That's a great question, man.
If we could get one NBA player to listen to the Brocktagon, I don't think anything would happen, but I think that would be cool.
I'm trying to figure out.
Not even a big one.
I bet you Gilbert Arenas already does listen.
No, we had to block Gilbert Arenas. He kept sending us questions.
Yeah.
This question is from Gilberto. No, come on, Gilbert. You're not fooling us.
Nice try. Fool me once. Does it matter if it's a new build or an old build? Because I really wanted to have one of those sunrooms. Remember the solitariums or whatever they're called?
Oh.
You remember like the 90s Wendy's with like the yellow cups and they had that big sunroom with all the plants?
You know what? Let's make it's a new building, but with the old aesthetic.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I just want to, I feel like the sunroom is where Wemby would shine.
Uh-huh.
He can stand straight up.
Uh-huh.
He does need extended ceilings.
Yeah, I think that's his dojo. Did you ever read that story online, Sean, about the guy that was like, "Hey, does anyone else's Chipotle have mac and cheese and brisket?" And everyone in the comments was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, I went to Chipotle and the guy behind the counter was like, 'Hey, you want some mac and cheese?' I was like, 'Sure.' But when I looked it up online for nutrition information, it wasn't there. And then Chipotle reached out to this dude and was like, 'Hey, which store are you at? We just want to make sure that everything's okay.' And the guy was like, 'I'm not a snitch.' But when he went back, it wasn't there anymore.
I saw one like that where somebody was talking about going to their favorite 7-Eleven because they had a gecko that sat in the coffee machine. And they asked the cashier, they were like, is that gecko supposed to be in the coffee machine? And the cashier's like, "Oh, that's Melvin. He just likes the smell." And then 7-Eleven corporate responded. They're like, "Hey, where did this happen?" And he was like, "I'm not doing that to Melvin. Nice try."
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Dude, on a couple occasions, I went to an Arby's. This happened twice. I went to an Arby's and I saw a small alligator just walking in the parking lot.
You've told this to me before.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You saw an alligator at Arby's?
Yeah, a small one. But he was just like walking around on the
Melvin
premises.
done growed up.
Yeah. And then when I mentioned it, the second time I saw him, I mentioned it to the person in the window.
He said, "Yeah, Melvin just likes the smell of roast beef."
Yeah. No. Even better. I was like, "Hey, there's an alligator just kind of walking around your parking lot." And the girl lit up and she was like, "Oh my God, you guys, Wagyu's out back." They named him Wagyu. Oh man.
I've had a similar experience with a crane landing on the hood of my car in a McDonald's drive-thru. This is not me doing a bit. This is real.
What?
Are
A
you
crane
serious?
landed on the hood of my car in a McDonald's drive-thru, and I was like, at the first window, I was like, "Do you see this?" And they're like, "Yeah, Charlie loves this."
What is going on?
He stayed on my hood as I circled the building, pulled out into the main road, and I probably got an eighth of a mile away. And Charlie just flew back to the next unsuspecting car at McDonald's. The cycle continued.
What?
Yeah.
I like to think that they're friends.
My child still references Charlie the crane.
I forget what the question is. I'm not
Something
gonna lie.
about Wendy's and Wemby.
Oh, 5 Victor Wembanyamamas
Yeah.
in a Wendy's.
Yeah.
Just real quick
Wendy's.
before we get into that, tangent me, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Brock versus, I'm going to say, 15 Dave Thomases. What do we think?
Brock Lesnar wins 10 times out of 10.
What's the number then?
1,000.
You stupid idiot.
No, dude, listen to me.
1,000
Stop.
Dave Thomases.
Stop. Yeah, he's a friendly old man that came up with square burgers. Okay, he's not Chuck Liddell. Like, there's nothing special about him in the face of Brock Lesnar.
You guys know that like this last summer, Victor Wembanyama went and trained with like Shaolin monks or something like that, right?
What?
I've heard
No.
this. Is
Yeah.
this confirmed? That
Yeah.
he really did that?
100%. Yeah, there's like pictures of it.
Oh, frick.
He shaved his head. Have you not seen this?
No. He was training with monks?
He was training with Buddhist monks in China.
Dude, I love to think there's like high-level basketball going on in secret monasteries in the mountains of China.
Yeah. I'm sure that like a non-zero amount of time was spent doing cool karate. You know what I mean?
Nah, he learned how to like curve bullets and stuff. He totally
He can reverse time.
Like, those Spurs are about to lose a game, and Wemby starts making a circle with his hand, and an orange
opens
ring
up a
appears.
portal. Yeah.
yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Doctor Strange. Dude, that's the
Prime Yao Ming walks out. Tim Duncan.
yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just says on your left.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let me tell you, like I'm certain Victor Wembanyama is insanely strong, but the length of his body, of his arms and everything, it just looks like he would snap like a twig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listeners,
You know what I mean?
if you're not familiar with Victor, if you're not familiar with Victor Wembanyama, he's basically like the next big thing in the NBA, and he's like 7'5". Like he just,
Yes.
you look at him, and it's like the uncanny valley. You're like, I
There's
can't believe
rumors
I'm the
he's
same
taller
thing
than
as
that.
him.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys, it's not 0 and it's not 10. I think Wemby gets a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 5 of them.
Yeah. No. Brock destroys one Wemby.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, man. Just a good leg kick, he's out.
Listen, man, you're right. It's not 10, and I feel really uncomfortable because whatever the number is of times that Brock loses, it's going to be really disturbing. Like,
Yeah,
they're going to be like giant spider men attacking him, like
yeah.
those freaking long limbs, like holding him back and strangling. It's going to be really ugly. Like, because I don't think Wemby has the brute force to like beat him to death, even 5 of
No.
him. So they're just going to have to like suffocate him.
Yeah,
Spider
yeah.
team.
Yeah, it's very nasty to think about. They're going to be like Death Eaters boxing him out.
Yeah.
Cameron, give us your answer.
I'll give it to Brock. Ooh, 8 times out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I only think it's a couple times.
I can't land.
Brock Lesnar wins 6 times out of 10.
Hmm.
I think like Wemby's a professional athlete. Like he has the conditioning. Obviously, you're right, Cameron. Like if Brock kicks him in the knee, he's done. But then there's still 4 Wembys to contend with. And Brock Lesnar, again, still professionally fights, but 5 men of that size
Yeah.
and that strength. Like I said, it's not going to be pretty, like with the long arms and everything, but I think Brock probably just gets choked to death.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. In a headlock or something.
Trying to figure out how the Wendy's plays into it.
Victor is wearing a Wendy's wig.
the girl.
They're all wearing Wendy's wigs.
okay.
It doesn't do anything except make it seem funny.
Brock Lesnar defeats 5 Victor Wembanyamas 4 times out of 10.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think they each do like a spider monkey grab around one of his appendages, and then the 5th Wembanyama walks up and just like puts Brock's mouth into that ketchup dispenser that you have to pump down. You know what I mean?
All right, you gotta relax, dude. Brock's not losing 6 times out of 10.
No.
If this was Chet Holmgren, Brock Lesnar wins 10 times out of 10. You know,
Dude,
but
You're talking about a guy.
Wemby's incredible.
You're talking. He's amazing at basketball. He's a generational talent at basketball.
The Buddhist
He's
monks,
the best
man,
of the
I'm telling
best at basketball. He has never been punched by Brock Lesnar.
No.
You need to. I hate to say this, but you need
No.
to watch some Brock Lesnar highlights and think about how that's going to go for
can't
Wemby.
you. No, 4, 6, and 8. It's not like we're that far off.
No,
You
but
said 6.
you're past the 50% line. Like I'm still taking Brock more times than not. 4 is
Yeah.
just disrespectful.
I think it's 4. There's 5 of them, man. Again, one Wemby, 10 times out of 10.
Dude.
3 Wembys, I think 10 times out of 10. 5 is a lot.
Wemby is getting injured playing basketball, a
Yes.
sport in which you can't even bump a guy too hard.
Yeah.
He has never faced anything like a punch from a professional UFC heavyweight fighter.
Correct. Brock
Like-
can throw a chair at him.
We are worried about Wemby landing wrong on
Those
a
chairs are
rebound
locked
because
down
of the
now,
way
Cameron.
he is built.
The chairs are locked down now. This has happened too many
That's right.
times.
That's right.
Anytime Brock Lesnar enters a restaurant, they just start like buckling down all the furniture. Like, oh no,
Yeah.
not again.
Sean, do we have a guest next week?
No, say you're sorry and come up to 6.
No, I can't do that.
He's
4 out of-
too
4 out of
delicate.
10.
He's
No.
too delicate.
Yes.
I can't undersell Wemby. He's great.
He's amazing at playing basketball. He's probably awesome at tennis or soccer because he's European. But he is not built for combat against another man.
No.
And at some point, the size thing is diminishing returns.
Oh, yeah. He's not built for combat at all.
Like if he was 6'8", I would honestly feel better.
Wemby could just grab his head and hold him at arm's length. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Brock breaks his arm with a single swing.
Yes.
He's not built like a normal person,
He tears
dude.
his arm off and uses it to fight the other Wembies.
On card.
I'm really
French
not
slam.
hating on Wemby. Like, if you give him 5 or 6 more years in the league and like whatever protein shakes they were giving Giannis, dear Lord, like
Okay.
he's going to be a demigod. But right now, Wemby,
He's 22.
dude, he's snapping like a stick figure.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah.
before we go, last question. Brock versus 3 Wembies and 2 Rudy Goberts.
The French national team.
Exactly.
Brock Lesnar wins 10 fois sur 10.
My God.
10 times out of 10, monsieur. That's another great episode of the Broctagon. I'm Sean, that's Cam, that's Aaron. Aaron's still wrong, he's still avoiding it. But don't miss next week for all you basketball fans. We got even more NBA action on the way. Dennis Rodman is coming on the show, the Hall of Famer.
Oh my God.
He's here promoting his new book, Rediscovering Darcy, Reflection on Austin's Propositions for Masculinity and Their Echo Through the Modern Age. You think you know a guy? We'll see you next time. He's a complicated man.
We all contain multitudes.
Darcy.